It's man, OG True Hurts coming at you. I'm gonna hit you with a quick dose of the King's ransom, and we're gonna talk a little bit about Kyle Go Take a Shanahan. I'm gonna make this real brief and sweet, as possible. It's a lot of people in my fan base, the Atlanta Falcons fan base, that feels as if though that Matt Ryan would not have been Matt Ryan without Kyle Shanahan. That could be further from the truth. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hate to be the person to bear bad news, but Kyle Shanahan has had two 4,000-yard quarterbacks. Both of them named Matt. One Matt Sharp, the other Matt Ryan. That one Matt wound up being Mr. Pick Six and backing up the other Matt. The other Matt won MVP and Offensive Player of the Year, and made it to a Super Bowl. Okay, um, Kyle Shanahan has a one MVP, and that's Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan has made 5 head coaches. 5 head coaches. 5 head coaches. Mike Mularkey, Dirk Cutter, Go Take a Shanahan, Matt LaFleur. 4. My bad. He made 4. And Matt LaFleur. Because Sark wound up being a head coach, and well, he's a head coach with the Texas Longhorns. He's made 4 head coaches. Want we run that list down to you again? Mike Mularkey, Dirk Cutter, Go Take a Shanahan, Matt LaFleur. Go Take a Shanahan has had 2 Heisman Trophy winners. 2 of them. One is an analyst for ESPN right now. He's the 2011 Heisman Trophy winner, RG3. Come 2018, after Shanahan done fucked him up, and missed me with that injury shit because Shanahan had done already fucked him up. He's a third or fourth string wide receiver for the Baltimore Ravens. Johnny Manziel, daddy done disowned him because he can't stay off the bottom. Leaves Atlanta. We already know what happened with him here in Atlanta. Leaves Atlanta. Shit on Atlanta. In my opinion, he threw the Super Bowl. He threw the Super Bowl to get Jimmy Garoppolo. He gets Jimmy Garoppolo there. Now, 4 years after getting Jimmy Garoppolo there, he shits on Jimmy Garoppolo, trades all the way up in the draft, use draft capital to trade all the way up in the draft to get Trey Lance, kind of box Jimmy Garoppolo in to play on an incentive-laden contract. You made him play on an incentive-laden contract, and then you made Trey Lance the starter because you didn't figure he was going to be able to get them incentives. What happened? Trey Lance breaks his leg. Now Jimmy's going to get them incentives, and you're going to still have to pay him. That man's a piece of shit. His daddy was a piece of shit. And any of you dumbass Falcon fans, if y'all still want to ride, y'all still want to jockstrap sniff them, y'all some pieces of shit right along with them. I really don't give a fuck how you feel about me. I don't give a shit if you like me or hate me. Block me like I tell anybody else. He will forever be a sack of shit. So whenever I hear someone say that he made Matt Ryan, you better believe I'm gonna call you out on your dumb shit, and I'm gonna call you out with facts. This dumb motherfucker, twice as the primary play caller / head coach, had leads in the Super Bowl, and he did the exact same thing twice. And each time he did the exact same thing, and the team failed. Both dumbass fan bases, because the 49ers got some dumbass fans out there too. Blame the quarterbacks. Can't make this shit up. So we all see shit up. through two lenses. Oh yeah, by the way, the one time Matt and Go Take a Shanahan met each other out in Frisco, Matt beat him. I don't need and look, I don't need a speech about Matt being a quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts. Yeah, I know that, but I took this week as an opportunity to go ahead on and say something because on the same day, Kyle Go Take a Shanahan, who has Debo Samuel and George Kittle at his disposal, couldn't score no more than let a team score 11 points and beat his offense. On the same day, Matt Ryan beat Pat Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. Man, I dropped the mic, man. Don't you ever say no dumb shit like that again. Again, I'm your man, OG Truth Hurts. Excuse me, I'm your man, OG Truth Hurts. And on here, we always gonna seek and speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. That truth serum is a motherfucker. King's Ransom out.